So I've been using this cold email script to book me at least 10 sales calls every single week. And in this video, I'm going to be revealing exactly what this script is and how you can use it for your business to never run out of qualified sales calls again. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to make this cold email script as if we are a lead gen marketing agency working with law firms. So first thing that we want to talk about is our subject line. So our subject line is literally the first impression when it comes to working with a business. If we miss the mark, then our email is going to end up in trash. But if we nail it, you are in the game. So a simple subject line that I like to use is just simply hi first name. This makes it appear like you're a friend rather than just being another salesperson. Because the reality is that if you're not capturing attention in the subject line, the best email body in the world will not save you. So next we'll discuss why this line isn't just important, but it's the key to opening doors. And that is going to be a personalized line. So when it comes to writing personalized lines, what's worked well for us is adding a compliment. So a personalized compliment isn't just polite, but it is strategic. This sets the tone for everything that's going to follow in the email. It's not just another spam email. So what we want to do here is we want to add a compliment. So compliment kind of breaks the barrier down when we're writing emails. So this can be a compliment on their business. It can be a compliment based off of something on their website. You can go through achievements of the business. But in this case, what we're going to do is we're just going to say, love what you're doing at company name and what you've been able to build. Super inspiring. So again, this can be based off of the company name. It could be based off of research that you've done specifically on them, but do not miss the crucial step of adding in a compliment as a personalized line. So once we've made it past the gatekeepers with a strong opening, we want to get them to keep reading. That leads me to my next point, which is going to be the problem. So if we're not solving a problem, we're going to be irrelevant. Our email should be a mirror reflecting their challenges. And identifying a problem isn't just about generalities, it's about pinpointing with precision. We need to be specific. So again, we're targeting law firms, we're helping them get leads. We don't want to just say something like, hey, we help you get business. So in this case, what we're going to say is we're going to put the problem that law firms struggle to consistently attract qualified leads. So we know that a lot of law firms struggle to consistently attract qualified leads to their firm. And the real pro tip here is to niche down. This allows you to amplify your message's power. By niching down, this shows that you understand not just their industry, but their specific situation. You're essentially saying, hey, I know exactly what you're going through and I have a specialized solution for your specialized problem. And the result is you're not just going to be another business offering a product or a service competing for their attention in their inbox. You're going to be a problem solver, zeroing in on the problems that they may not even know exist yet. So now that we've broken the barrier down with the compliment, they understand that we know the problems that law firms go through. Now we need to hit them with the implication. We need to escalate the stakes and make the prospects not just understand, but feel the heat of the situation of the problem that we've identified. And this is where the phase of the framework comes as implication. The implication is the trigger. It's the catalyst for action. We need to show them that this isn't just an abstract issue. It's a ticking time bomb affecting their bottom line, their reputation, and their entire operation. So we need to figure out what the implication of your prospect is. What's going to happen if they don't solve this problem? So in this case, what's the implication of not consistently attracting qualified leads to their firm? This makes cash flow unpredictable and can stress you out as a law firm owner. So now that they're probably on the edge of their seats, they're feeling the weight of the problem. How do we transition from intensifying their pain to offering relief? Well, that is where the offer comes into play. So our offer really needs to hit them like a bolt of lightning. It must be irresistible, specific, and backed by a guarantee. In addition to those things, we also need to have a unique selling proposition and a name for our offer on how we can get them intrigued on what we have to offer them. So in this case, with that framework in mind, we're going to say that we have what's called a legal lead lever that helps law firms get up to 5 new cases a week or you don't pay. We need something that catches their attention, that's unique, and solves the problem that we just laid out with the implications that we just laid out in the email. So essentially what we've done is we've led them to the water. Now we need to get them to drink, which is what is called our call to action. This is our golden opportunity to convert interest into action. The call to action that's worked extremely well for us is just simply basically, I just filmed a personalized video on how it works. Could I shoot it over to you? This has worked so well because we're simply not just in the take mode, but we're simply in the give mode. It's not going straight in for the kill with a calendar link, but it's offering them sort of value. And logistically, what we're doing here is we just have one Loom video filmed for the specific niche that we're working with, in this case, law firms, that overviews the process of how we're able to get law firms 5 new cases a week predictably. So it's essentially like a sales call before a sales call, which kind of piques their interest even more and gets them even more excited to work with you. The key here is adding value and offering value. So and then when people respond, you know that they're raising their hand and saying, yep, I'm interested in getting up to 5 new cases a week, and I'm interested in doing that for my law firm. And that triggers you that this is now an interested lead that you can then convert to a call. So now that you have the knowledge to construct the best cold email scripts for your business, now what we need to do is start sending them to your ideal prospects and signing them as clients by going to instantly.ai. And if you want to learn in depth from A to Z how to use cold email for your business, click here and I'll show you exactly how to do just that.